YouTube. Okay, I have this problem. I can't sleep at night. Like, what the fuck? Ugh, excuse my language. It's like, okay, I don't know. It's like at night my brain don't want to shut down till about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 2:41. I should be asleep. Thank God I decided to take the semester off because if I didn't, I would be one tired girl getting up early in the morning, going to class, getting out of class around 3 something, and then I'll probably take a nap. And then I'll be up for the rest of the night. But then, like today, I figured, okay, if I take a nap during the day, maybe that's why I'm staying up during the middle of the night. I didn't take a nap today, given I didn't get up till 11, but I didn't go to bed until like 7:30. I was back up at 11. I haven't taken a nap today. It's 2:41, and I'm still up. Why? I don't know. Maybe with this whole ordeal going back and forth with my girl, or well, no, she's not my girl. We broke up today, or she broke up with me. Whatever. Oh yes, people, I'm gay. Well, yeah. Woo! Rainbow. Hit the name is Miss Rainbow Baby doll. Anyway, I don't know. This sleep problem came before she and I even came on. I don't know. I have this really bad thing with holding on to stuff, and I really need to cut that out because holding on to stuff and stressing out about stuff make your hair come out. You have insomnia, having people on your mind. You ain't on, they ain't on your mind. I mean, you ain't on their mind. So why should I sit there and have them on your mind? That's crazy. And y'all have to excuse me because I'm eating cereal. Because what? I'm hungry. I'm hungry like that person at 2:41 in the morning. That's just bad. Oh, that makes me think of the milk and cereal song. Milk and cereal, milk and cereal, milk and cereal, cereal and milk. Milk and cereal, 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 milk and cereal, cereal and milk, cereal and milk, cereal and milk, cereal and milk. Uh, anyway, back to this insomnia thing. It's like really bothering me because let's see, in January I'm supposed to be starting back school, and I'm trying to get a job. Maybe when I'm actually doing something with my life, this insomnia stop. Because right now it's like really working my nerve, and my grandmother thinks I'm depressed, and to a certain extent I am. Going through a lot of stuff, just lost something majorly that meant something to me, and then me and my girl break up. Not good. Not a good combo for me right now. But I don't know. I just got so much going on. I let stuff stress me out, especially me and my mom. Oh God, don't even get me started on her. She hates it that I have decided to be with females, and I've been like this since I was about 13. That's when no, I was 12. I had a crush on a girl named Christina, and I didn't tell my mom until I was 20. But anyway, um, like lately things have just gotten crazy. Like I don't even stay with my mom. I stay with my aunt. This is my aunt's house. Oh, I colored that right there. That's hot. I did that. That right there. Anyway, I stay with my aunt, and at first I thought it was just me tripping out. Like, okay, I'm just tripping because this mom. You get into a little fit size about it. Simple stuff, but like everyone else has noticed, she's really been treating me like crap, and that's not cool. And I'm not bashing my mom. Don't get me wrong. I love my mother very dearly, but some things I've got too old for. I'm 20 years old. In a few months, I'll be 21, and it's just certain things that you just should not say to another person. Like they're a kid. I'm not a kid. You want other people to say, oh, oh my daughter, she's a grown woman now, da da da. But you don't treat me like one, and I don't think that's cool. And you know, I'm not just putting my stuff out there on YouTube or whatever. But I mean, it's just I don't know. Me and my mom, we just not at the best of both worlds right now. I'm praying that it's going to get better. I have faith that it's going to get better. And, things happen for a reason. And if she decides, well, she can't accept me and my lifestyle, well, then so be it. I can't force her to do it. I know it's wrong. I know it's a sin. Raised in church. My dad is a reverend. He's a reverend. My mama's goddaddy is a reverend. So I'm a preacher's kid, and my granddad is a preacher. So that's like extra preaching, and I know, but it's the lifestyle that I choose. It's all about choice. I'm not saying I was born this way. I don't personally. I don't believe that people are born that way. I believe that something happens in their life or whatever, whether it was forced upon them or that's just what they were exposed to when they were in the womb, whatever the case. I don't think people are born that way. And even if, okay, let's say, quote unquote, you're born that way for whatever reason, it's still a choice to follow in that footsteps. When you get to a certain age, there's a difference between right and wrong. Most people were raised to know right and wrong, especially half of people I know raised in church, whatever, whatever. So if you decided to do that, that's on you. Don't sit there and be like, "Oh, I was born this way." Da, da. No, I hate when people say that because I personally just don't believe that people were born that way. Given when I was little, all I did was mess with little girls, did the little humping game. It was with who? Little girls. But anyway, not the point. Yes, I was a bad little child, but I was sneaky, sneaky little bad child. But I just personally think it's a choice. So I'm not bashing anybody that's saying, "Oh, I was born this way." Well, if you believe that, so be it. I just personally don't think that people are just born gay. Because, I mean, we're all raised, most of us are raised to know right from wrong. And, I mean, according to the Bible, most people that's hollering they're Christians, according to the Bible, it's a sin. Homosexuality, lesbianism, whatever. Sodom and Gomorrah, the whole two towns, they were destroyed because of their sins, and people kill me with this homosexuality thing like it's just so brand new. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Nothing. Come on now. Whole cities were destroyed. Sodom and Gomorrah, lesbianism, homosexuality. Come on, people. This is not new. It's like an epidemic now, but it's not new because and about that. I know I see really random people, but whatever. About this epidemic stuff, it seems like it's a trend to be gay now or something. Like everybody coming out the closet. I mean, niggas like little people, like 12, 13 years old. Oh, I'm gay. What? My generation, we at least wait till we about 15, 16 to even to say to anybody that we was even thinking like that. You had a couple of us. We came out when we were young, but it's like people in middle school, some even in elementary, little girls looking like straight niggas. I mean, like, I personally think that's just, come on now, what is really going on with the world today? Our kids, let's say for instance, I have kids, and she decides to follow in my footsteps, or whatever. I want her to be of age where she knows the difference between right and wrong. I'm sorry, but I'm going to raise my child. I'm not going to force homosexuality on my child. I'm not gonna dress my little girl like a tomboy, saying, "Oh, she's gonna be just like her mama or her other mama or whatever." No, that's the choice that my child has to make for herself. Even if she was raised with that, he or she, whatever, was raised with that. That's a choice they have to make for themselves. I'm not forcing it on them because I think that's wrong. I'm gonna raise them, to know the Bible just like I did. And when I got of age, I decided to what date females. That's my personal choice, and I'm going to make sure that my children have their personal choice, understanding that that's my lifestyle. Not saying that it's the correct lifestyle, but it's a style that I want to live. And when they get of age, that's the style whatever style they want to live, I will support it. If one of my children decided, okay, mama, I'm going to get a sex change, we'll go for it. I personally think that's gross, and I think that's wrong. Go for it. I ain't got to do it. I'm not sleeping with you. Go for it.